up, everybody? Let me catch my breath. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. This video is all about what we loved in the month of July. I'm really enjoying doing these, and hopefully I can keep doing them. I'm a little out of breath because I was like running around trying to like get all the stuff so I can show you all the favorites for the month. If you like these types of videos, subscribe, like the videos, click the bell. Hopefully there'll be some more content coming outside of favorites, but this is kind of the wave that we're on right now. Also want to plug my blog, KiaraReviews.com. We talk about all kinds of stuff, TV shows, tech gadgets. I post my favorites on there as well. Right now we're doing a rewatch of Gossip Girl, the original series. Every Thursday, new posts drop. Hashtag GG Thursdays. So right now we just finished season 2. We're working on season 3 for next week. So if you want to read along, rewatch with us, check it out. KIARAREW. No, how do you spell reviews? KIARAREVIEWS.com. It will be below in case I spelled that wrong. All right, without further ado, let's get into it because y'all know I'll be rambling and I'm really trying to do better with that. So here we go. In an old vlog that I did back in March, I talked a lot about Origins products. Origins is a skincare brand and I love their stuff. And they have a drink up collection. They have an overnight hydrating mask and a avocado lip butter. This stuff is amazing. As you know, I have dry skin, so anything that's going to hydrate and make me look dewy and, you know, not ashy is great. So I use the mask probably like maybe once a week. I don't use it every day. It's like a treat. It is a overnight hydrating mask with avocado and glacier water. I have another mask somewhere that also has glacier water in it. It's a really hydrating ingredient and I really like it. It smells so good. And then the lip butter, you can use it as an overnight mask or you can just wear it as lip balm. I have been looking for a good lip balm for a while that does not break me out, doesn't irritate me, and actually hydrates, and this one does. So I highly recommend that you get both of these. Origins is always having stuff like sales and stuff, and they always give out samples when you buy products on the website. So if you want to try some stuff, highly recommend. Origins is thebomb.com. Next is Summer's Eve Active Daily Performance Spray. This is, I don't think there's a scent name to it. It just says Active Daily Performance Spray. So I don't know what the name of the scent is, but it's a very fresh, clean scent. I highly encourage you to like keep something like this in your bag just to like freshen up midday, or if you're like outside and it's like really hot like it has been this summer. Just something to kind of like touch up when you don't have the time to like get in the shower, or like you're on the go, you're leaving the gym or you're going to the gym, whatever. The only thing that I don't like about this is that if you spray it on like your pants, it does leave a little bit of residue. So I would encourage you, if you do use it, to maybe spray it on your undergarments and then put your pants on over it, or else it'll be a mark. It goes away eventually if you rub hard enough. It goes away, but just to avoid that, I would just, you know, be careful. This next product is a food item. I don't have it with me. I probably have a picture of it somewhere, so if I do have a picture, I'll put it here. It's Edwards, what's it called? Edwards Cookies and Cream Pie. Edwards is a frozen dessert brand. So you can probably find this in your local grocery store in the frozen section. And they have all kinds of pies. They have cookies and cream. They have key lime, cheesecake, I think turtle pie, like the pecan something. I don't know. Cookies and cream is my favorite. And you can, depending on the store, you can either get the whole pie, or they have like a 2-slice option where you can just buy a smaller, like just for you. That is my favorite frozen dessert. It is so good. I think I might have talked about it somewhere. I can't remember where, but it is phenomenal. If you like, you know, Oreo pie or, you know, cookies and cream milkshakes or ice cream, you will like this pie. It has a cookie crust and whipped cream. It's so good. Highly recommend. If you can find it, go get some. You will not be sorry. Okay, the next one. Oh my God. You see the sheer fear in my eyes? The next one I have definitely talked about in a previous blog. They are my pride and joy, my AirPods Maxes. And I will be honest, I was influenced to buy these. One of my favorite YouTubers has a pair in this color. And she never outright said, oh, like you should buy these, but I would always see her with them on when she was like cleaning or whatever. And I was like, oh, I want a pair. And I eventually bought a pair. I highly encourage you to read my blog. I'll put it in the description if you want to know how I saved 70% on these. I got these for, after all was said and done, I spent under $200 on them. And if you know how much they cost originally, you know that is a steal. So if you want to know how I did it, read the blog and find out. But yeah, I love these. They are so just everything. They cancel out noise very well. I live in an apartment and sometimes my neighbors can get a little noisy, so having these is really nice when I want to sit out in the living room. I have an Apple TV so I can watch TV and not have to worry about hearing them do whatever they're doing. And they're really comfortable and they're very stylish and they just make me feel fancy when I wear them. So AirPods Max, definitely check out the blog if you want to see how to save a grip on a pair if you want some. The next one is a hair item. It actually is hair. It is Outre's Quick Weave Melody. This one is in the color 950, which is a dark burgundy, and it's a half wig. I would take it out of the packaging, but it's a half wig. It has, doesn't have a lace front or anything. It has combs all around it. And what I will do, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when I had it in. I picked this up just kind of like, well, I wanted a half wig because I was going out and my hair wasn't braided. So I knew I was going to need a half wig if I wanted to wear hair. And so I bought this wig. This was like $29 at my local beauty supply store. And it was it's so cute. I love the curl pattern. I love the color. It's very subtle. It's not too, flashy. It is comfortable. I feel like I was able to blend my hair with it, or you could put a headband over it. You could do it either way. But it was super comfortable. I actually ended up sleeping in the wig overnight, and I usually don't do that. But I encourage you to, if you just need a cheap synthetic wig with a nice curl pattern, you just want to have something in your rotation, you don't want to have to deal with lace and styling a human hair wig, you just want something really quick, I encourage you to get a half wig, and the Outre Melody Quick Weave is the way to go. Okay, the next item is a personal care item. It is the Philips Sonicare 4100 Plat Control Rechargeable Electric Toothbrush. I got this a couple weeks ago. I really like it. I feel like it does a really good job. I've never had a Sonicare toothbrush. Like I've used electric toothbrushes for goodness. I've had one since I was a kid. But I do think that the Sonicare toothbrush is different. It's a little bit more powerful, and I feel like you don't have to do as much work as you would with a regular electric toothbrush. It just moves so much faster, and I feel like my teeth feel cleaner as well. And it's just pretty. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It has a rechargeable battery, so it sits on a little base in your bathroom, and it has a cover for the toothbrushes. The toothbrush. I also bought a multi-pack of replacement brush heads that were Target brand that were a lot cheaper than buying the Philips brand. So and those should last me like a year. So yeah, Philips Sonicare 4100 Plat Control rechargeable electric toothbrush. That is a lot of words. Next item, Glad Force Flex Max. Try again. Glad Force Flex Max Strength trash bags with Clorox and eucalyptus and peppermint. These were an impulse buy. I needed more trash bags, and I went ahead and picked these up. They are pretty expensive. I usually buy scented trash bags just because I like the, masking the smell of the trash in your trash can. But I can always sometimes still smell the trash through the bag, even when they're scented. And I feel like I don't with these. I don't know if it's because the trash bags they're not white. They are like a gray, and then it's like a black inside. I don't know if that has anything to do with why I can't smell the trash like I could with other bags or what, but whatever they're doing, keep doing it, because they really do a good job of masking the odor. I don't smell the trash when it's in the bag. And I will probably buy more of these. They are expensive, but I think it's worth it. The next one is this. It looks like a doggy harness, doesn't it? It's not. It's a bag. It is a hydration pack from High Sierra. I got this at TJ Maxx, and it was an accident. I wasn't looking for it. It found me. But I had been wanting one for a while. And basically what it is, it's a bag that it has an area for you to put water in it, and this will hold 2 liters of water. And then it has a hose, so when you put your bag on, you have your hose next to you. You can just drink your water without having to take your bag off and pull out a bottle or anything like that. So if you like to go hiking, or if you are out and about a lot and you need something to keep you hydrated, you don't want to carry around a bulky bottle, get a hydration pack. I've yet to use it in the wild, but I did test it out when I got home, and it does work. And what I really like about it is that the hose, oh good lord, oh dear, okay, it's leaking a little bit. I mean, it's kind of just been sitting since I used it, and I need to figure out how I'm gonna drain the water out after it sits, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway, the hose has a bite valve, so it's not like if you have it sitting like this, it's gonna leak. You have to bite here to get the water out, which I really like, and it has like a little cover. But yeah, it's something I've been wanting for a really long time. Happened to finally get me one. I don't know how good of a job it does of keeping water cold. I doubt it is insulated in the same way that like a Nalgene or another kind of water bottle would be, but at least you'll have water. So, and you could also probably put like a bigger bag. If you needed to carry more things, you could probably put another bag over this. So like you could have this bag on and then like put another bag over it, because it's small enough to where you could, definitely carry something else if you needed to. But it also has like a smaller pack if you wanted to put keys or your phone. So you do have other space. But yeah, High Sierra hydration pack, 2 liters. I think they have other ones that have more capacity if you need it. How cute is this? It has its own stand and everything. It's a milk frother from Rae Dunn. If you've seen any Rae Dunn stuff, like you can tell it has a pretty distinct look. It all has that same font on it. I've recently started putting protein powder in my coffee in the mornings, and so the very first time I did it, I tried to stir it with a spoon, and no matter how hard I stirred, the powder was so clumpy, and I can't get behind the texture of this. It was so gross. So I went and picked up a milk frother, also at TJ Maxx, and it does a really good job. I did have some trouble at first getting the batteries in, and I didn't think it worked, but once I got them in, it works, and it's pretty powerful. I even mixed soup the other day, and kind of smoothed it out with it. It does a really good job. It's pretty powerful, and then it comes with its own stand, which I think is a little unnecessary, but whatever. It was only $8, so why not? And they had like a black one, a gray one. I liked this sage color, and I just sit it next to my Keurig. But yeah, it's super cute. Rae Dunn milk frother. You probably get it online at Amazon as well. Last item is not a specific item, it's more so of a brand. I love Sand and Fog candles. TJ Maxx has a lot of them, and they do have a website as well, but you can get them for a little bit cheaper at TJ Maxx. Some of the best smelling candles I've ever smelled. This one is just right in front of me, but I have at least 4 others somewhere around here. This one is Tahitian Vanilla. And this one says Sand and Paws because they do have a collection of candles for pet odor, to neutralize pet odor. So this one is Tahitian Vanilla. It smells like cookies almost. I can't describe it. It's a really good scent though. They also have some of my other favorites are like vanilla and sandalwood, Tides of the Moon, Ocean Mist. They have so many. And I would get up and like bring them all to you, but I'll just let you take my word for it. They have a lot of scents online. They have a lot of different sizes. So if you like the bigger candles, they have those too. And then they have reed diffusers. They have room sprays. I mean, they have all kinds of different stuff. So if you really are looking for some new candles, they are women owned, and they are, I think they're based in California, somewhere on the West Coast. So if you're looking for some new candles, I encourage you to check them out. I know my local TJ Maxx has a lot of them, so I would recommend looking there. If not, you can go online and see what they have as well. That was a lot, and I feel like I was rushing. So if I was, felt like I was moving really fast, I apologize. I just was trying to really make sure that I didn't ramble this time around, because I'm good for that. But those were the favorites for the month. Have you used these products before? Do you love them as much as I do? Are there any products here that you've been wanting to try and now this is your sign to try them? Let me know. Let me know how you like them. All of the products and the links are in the description, as well as the blogs that I mentioned regarding my AirPods Max story. All will be in the description box below. We will be posting another round of favorites next month, and then, as I mentioned, check out KiaraReviews.com for the latest reviews on Gossip Girl every Thursday, and you can catch up on seasons 1 and 2 on the website now. All right, see y'all later. That's it. I'm done.